Take out the arms and cotton. Stuff a small amount of cotton into the arms. Add a little more cotton. Thread the yarn tail onto the sewing needle. Flatten the arm, then sew it on one side of the body between rounds 15 to 18. The body has a total of 18 rounds. Insert the needle at round 18 first. Then work through to round 15. This is the entire dark pink area. Flatten and align it. Find the middle position on this side. Start sewing. Sew while tightening the yarn. Insert the needle where it just came out. Weave the extra yarn back and forth inside the fabric a few times. Cut off the extra yarn. This way, one arm is sewn. For the other side, you can sew it yourself using the same method. Both arms are sewn. Take out the legs. Stuff a little cotton, sew the legs to either side of the body on rounds 6 to 12, with the higher side of last round facing outward. First, find round 6. Insert the needle at round 6. Then find round 12. Pull the needle out at round 12. Make the higher side of the leg face outward. Secure it in place. Leave 6 stitches between the two legs. Find the middle point. Count 3 stitches this way. Mark the position on the leg side. Once you've confirmed the position, start sewing along the outline. Hide the extra yarn inside the fabric. Cut off the excess yarn. One leg is sewn. Please use the same method to sew the other leg on your own. Both legs are sewn. Take out the tail. Thread the yarn tail onto the needle. We will sew the tail onto the back of the body between rounds 7 and 8. Find rounds 7 and 8. That is the spot between these two rows. Now, start sewing. Sew a few more times. Hide the yarn tail. Cut off the excess yarn. Hide the yarn end inside the fabric. The tail is now sewn up. Next, let's sew on the ears. Thread the yarn tail onto the needle. We need to sew the ears onto both sides of the head. Sew along rounds 1 to 11 on both sides of the head. First, find round 11. Insert the needle at the very edge. Pull it out from the top. Once the ear is positioned, find this stitch again. Pass the yarn through. Secure the ear in place. After confirming the ear's position, start sewing along its outline. Weave the extra yarn into the fabric. Cut off the excess yarn. One ear is sewn up. Please sew the other ear in the same way. Bilateral symmetry. Both ears are sewn on. Then take out a section of the black yarn. Thread the yarn onto the sewing needle. Find round 16 and 17 of the head. The eyes are positioned between rounds 15 and 16. First, find the spot that is 5 stitches away from the eyes. Insert the needle from the back. Pull it out at this spot. Leave a length of yarn to make adjusting easier. Embroider the whiskers across 9 stitches. Next, embroider the other whiskers diagonally on the rounds above and below. Do the same slanting stitch here. Now, move to this side about 5 stitches away from the eye. First, insert the needle. Pull the needle through the right spot, then cross 9 stitches to embroider the whiskers. Bring the yarn to the back of the fabric. Adjust the yarn tension here. Do the same on this side. Then cut off the extra yarn tail. The whiskers are completed. Now start embroidering the nose. Take out the yellow yarn. We need to separate to strands. Thread the yarn onto the sewing needle. First, insert the needle from the side of the fabric and pull it out through the front. We need to embroider an oval-shaped nose between the 2 eyes. Right between rounds 16 and 17 of the head, the nose covers 3 stitches. Insert the needle from the spot between rounds 16 and 17. Count the stitches. Pick the middle 3 stitches. There are 2 stitches here. Be careful not to miscount. Weave the yarn back and forth several times. Adjust the shape as you sew along the edge. The nose is completed. Pull the yarn tail out from the side. Trim off the excess yarn. Hide the yarn end. Gently lift the sewing needle upwards to adjust the shape. The nose is now completed. Next, sew the main part of the bow. Thread the long yarn tail through the needle. Fold the fabric in half. Find the middle point. Then, pull it through to the front side. Insert the needle from the front side of the fabric through this stitch like this. Fold this side of the fabric to the middle. Sew it together. Then move to the other side. Use the same method to sew the pieces together. Hide the extra yarn. Pick up these stitches like this. Tuck the yarn in. Then cut off the extra yarn. Use the same method to hide the yarn from the slip knot. Cut off the excess yarn. The main body is now sewn together. Take the knot piece. Thread the yarn onto the sewing needle. Sew it onto the center of the main body of the bow. Sew several times. Make sure it doesn't come loose. Be careful not to pull the yarn too tight, so the piece doesn't get misshapen. Sew the assembled bow onto the right ear. Sew once more. Make sure the yarn doesn't come loose. Tuck the extra yarn tail inside the fabric. Trim off the excess yarn. Hide the yarn in the same way. Adjust the shape. The HelloKitty is now finished.